Okay, so welcome. New format. We're going to be trying to do 5 minutes per game reviews. This is going to be messy and horrendous to start off with, but we will see how it goes. So without further ado, let's get into game one. We will hit our play button and we will hit our timer, which will automatically move after 5 minutes. From what I remember at the start of this game, there wasn't much going on, so we're actually going to skip forward the laning phase. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing going on. Just skip forward a little bit more. We are already on a 5-minute timer. Going into lane, a little bit late here. I actually hit the wrong minion, which actually meant he missed 2. That's on me. You can do that quick check. If you pause it, you'll see that again. Just posturing bush here. This is good early control. Stepping up where we can, although I should be going for the safer minion, especially as I have 0 on my collection. I'm not quite sure whether or not challenging is for bush, but they do hit 2 before us, which will signal we're all in. Very good idea to queue on the Sivir here. Probably should have flashed sooner, and I am burning a pot straight away. A little bit later to 2 than them, doesn't really matter. A little bit of early poke. I should have expected that. It should step up. It is a Sivir, so it will always throw her Q out for free damage. And as you probably noticed, we are playing into Shaco jungle here, so it could get spicy. A little bit of wave control. Just waiting to see what they were doing here. Stepping up to secure the cannon, always good. And then there, I'm trying to hold the wave, but I do take an extra tower here. I should throw my E forward, really, just to protect myself there. Sitting on around half health, it can be risky at this point, a little bit above half health, especially if Shaco came in. They have got a good amount of burst in that Leona. Not really much going on. Probably should have skipped a little bit further forward here, which we will do. Just go forward a little bit more. Obviously Leona had come in there, got a stun off, so we just rewind it just a tad. Typical, the moment I get bored and move forward. So I'm assuming that Leona's in that bush. We know that Shaco's mid. Right, so there was no Leona in that bush, which was the middle bush. Lancer's had his blade onto me. Very easy stun. Unfortunately, he's hit the wrong target, but we step in front and take everything for the cog, which is all we need to do. We are a protector. And that seems to have about fizzled out there. From what I remember, I think there was a big fight shortly. So we're just going to watch to see what happens. Leona misses the E there, so it's a good idea for us to be able to step up, because she's now got no way of engaging. She puts the ward down. I do miss the Q, it's not ideal. As now my engage is down as well. Just get the engage, and this is good for us. As you can see, I can instantly block off. I'm trying to get the Cogmore to hit the support here rather than the ADC. Unfortunately, it all goes a bit wrong. Cogmore here. I end up having to flash away, but it's secured by the Cogmore. If Cogmore hits the right target there, I think he gets a lot better. But I can't expect him to. So just quick rewind, just review. So obviously we pin here, we trim, get the Leona out of it, especially this is exhausted. They burn the heal. We got no vision. I should have put my ward in that bush to be able to get her when I wouldn't have missed the Q. But overall, we do secure. One kill. I get out. And it was good rotation by Morgana as well then. I'm trying to signal just to push, as we are both a bit low. Obviously I don't know where Shaco is, and I'm very concerned about Shaco at this point. And we get him back. Just warding her off there. Jump forward a little bit. Jump forward a little bit more. Still only on 1 assist. Still only on 1 assist. Just help him invade and stuff there. Unnecessary tower hits here. We try to dive, but it's an over dive. I don't really want this. I should be pinging people off. I'm not pinging people off. And you'll see I try to go in, so I try and save Silas at the end here, and also run my ult. So complete waste of time going around there. Should have pinged them off. As you can see, Silas is unhappy, but if we ping him off, maybe they drop back sooner. But Cogmore does a good job of just hitting the tower repeatedly here. We are running out of time, so a bit of tower defense here, trying to make them take tower hits. It just cost my flash. It wasn't really worth it. I should have just backed out when I wanted to back out. All I've done now is I'm now lower on health. I'm now even lower on health. But I can try and bait her out here, and I miscalculate because although I 100% stops the damage of that first hit, I do then get hit by the red buff that she had. And that's the 5 minutes. So we will see how it goes for game 2, I suppose. It's a little bit tough on time, this one. So transitioning into game 2, we'll start the timer when it's actually loaded. I think this one's a bit slower in. Yep, there we go. Bear with. And timer is reset to 5 minutes and go. As we can see, nothing here. I'm playing Neeko in this game. Traditional early ward up there. That does actually spot the thing. And there you go. Little ping. Not always helpful for the team. We are an aggressive lane, so we need to be aggressive, so I'd expect that we force a level 2 first. You can see I'm hitting one and the others. I should be posturing further forward, ready for that 2. That's a mistake. Although they are so far back, I don't think it would have made any difference. Just jump forward a little bit, jump back a little bit, see what's going on there. Oh, I just get a catch, and Draven decides to fall in. That's fine, I have no abilities up. I should be pinging back here. Every time I'm not happy with something, I should be pinging. You know, there it is, but it's too late by then, he's already taken hits. So my abilities are now back up. We can get a good catch. We do get a good catch. But it cost Draven his flash. Whereas if I pinged him off and let him know my timers, maybe something better comes out of that. Maybe he doesn't lose his flash. But we do get the kill we wanted, so. Draven wanted to push the lane. This is risky. Obviously we don't really know who the jungler is right now. We can't see them. Just looking to try and be annoying to this Cillian to allow him to push in. If I'd have saved my E, we get the kill there. But when Draven gets the knock, I would have easily been able to root, but we don't. I think I recall it. Yeah, simple recall. Let's see if anything else happens. I think I'm just trying to poke here. Just using Neeko tricks. You can recall and it lasts longer. I think they're just dropping back. We'll jump forward a little bit more then. Scanning, not knowing where the jungler is, but I know he should have cleared his bot side. As you can see there, I'm just getting a reset on the vision. Just show me that the walls are up, so the jungler could be bot side. Forward a little bit more. Not really much going on. Oh, I seem to have missed something there. Both low, I would assume we dive this. We do. Draven gets one and I get the other. Unfortunately Draven's going to die for it. But with my jungler here, I knew Fiddle should have been around here somewhere. I went to start this, but I should have checked the bush because Fiddle was in the bush. Although we get a kill on him eventually, it was a risky play because we could have very easily not got this kill. I think I accidentally steal it. Oh no, I don't steal it. That's okay. 2 over 2, nice and easy. Just good decision to try and get my jungler to invade a little bit. And then you can see pink straight on the top one because we know the enemy jungler's dead. I got caught shot watching a little bit there. It's my own fault. That also lets me know there's a ward in that bush. Although I thought they were hitting me. I don't know. I'd have to review that on a overall to see how they kept seeing me there. Might have been the autos coming in. Might have allowed them to. As you can see there, just rewind that a little bit a second. So you can see I turn into bigger, so I think it's a jungler, and I know I can easily get this catch. Just wait for them to step forward a little bit. As they step forward and lose that little bit of vision on me, easy catch onto the Zillion, which does allow Draven to nearly kill. If I had buffered my autos better, we would have got the kill there. So that's on me for not playing around my W, so Neeko's every third auto attack does more damage, which is my own fault for not having that stacked properly. So we push in here, do we get, I mean I'm a little low on mana, I take a tower hit, so yeah I probably want out of this now. Yep, exactly, took a tower hit, no silly fault, not 100% sure. But then again I should be pinging back there, at least I get the flash, but I should be pinging the Draven back, I should be like, Draven watch out, you know I'm recalling. Yeah, don't overplay. Sorry. Just let my jungler know that I want to go help up there. My jungler is mid at current, so I don't know if this is overly worth it. I don't know if this. I go in looking as a jungler to see if I can scare, steal, etc. And I do get 1, so you will take the 1. It's it's free at that point, really. Walk away, unfortunately. Viego gets caught. To get the return kill. I missed my E. Bit slow on the ult, but we do take the ult. It's a good land, but Biddle is now doing a lot of damage to all of us. But we do secure him. It's just a little bit of a slow rotation. Maybe should have pinged a bit more. But I did what I could, considering it was a bad situation. We are actually about to run out of time. Do we get to sneak anything else in? We get a good catch on the Lutz, but I'd want to re-review that because that's a bit slow. But we're going to run out of time. Oh, this is tough doing 5-minute reviews. I might have to become a bit more prepared in future. So that was the game 3 then. Again, we play Braum in this game. I'm going to find a way of putting something on here so I can show the game beforehand. I don't know how, but we'll work that out. So yeah, game 3 review. In we go. Oh, let's just pause that a second. We've got that overlay wrong. There we go. Timer back on 5 minutes. And oh, hang on, let's just reset that because I'm not actually ready to go. So back onto that. OBS issues. And go. From what I remember, there was some weird shenanigans at level 1 in this game. Here we go. Weird shenanigans. I should be pinging back here. I should be pinging back. Continuing forward is really, really bad. I mean, I got the shield on him, which was good, I guess. But we're now in a weird situation where Garen's dead, and this is going horrendously wrong. I should also back out instead of trying to save him. He's definitely not getting saved. I mean, yeah, cool, we get awards. Stepping forward here is almost brain dead. The other worst part about this being is I'm not using the pot. I use a pot in all of this when I flash. Take another 2 autos, probably make it to the bush, probably get another Q off, which doesn't leave Draven in trouble. I've just realised I've not actually hit the 5-minute timer. Oh well, we get a little bit longer on this one. I just messed up horrendously. Yeah, okay, cool, come back with the pink, but an extra auto or 2 can make a difference. For me dying. But so not 1 and 2, let's just skim forward. Obviously we're a little bit late to lane. I must have got the Q early on here. We get some good damage onto Cogmore, another slow. I thought Jim was going to stay, he thought I was going to go. It happens. You know, if we communicate a little bit better, I should have communicated I was going forwards. But Cogmore's really, really low now, which should allow us to gain easy lane control. We'll just jump forward a little bit. We get catch on Yumi because Yumi's doing a really, really good job of keeping this Cogmore alive. Really good Yumi. You don't see them very often. As you can see, we're keeping pressure up. Trying to land Qs on Cogmore constantly. Yumi constantly trying to keep him alive, knowing that she's low herself. Jin doing the same sort of thing. Pretty standard. They should recall. If they recall and just come back and just sack the wave and just go, okay, cool, we're behind. We can't do this to them. And yeah, as you can see, Yumi's really good with the timings on the shield, but if I were the Yumi, I'd be frustrated there. I mean, that's all Jin, that's not really me at all. I mean, I'll land the Q to get the slow, I guss, but he's the one with roots and everything, so, you know, well played by him. We'll bounce forward a little bit. Keep bouncing forward. It's not a fight I'm involved in. That is a fight I'm involved in, so we'll just rewind a little bit. What happens here? So I come in on a weird angle, do spot the pink, take the pink out. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing here. I'm just walking back. I'm just losing XP for the sake of losing XP, I guess. We get a good little combo onto the Cog, and we then get the stun, which allows me to put the wall up. He flashes away. I know we can chase this if I can land a Q. I do flash in Q. Nearly get myself killed for it. Luckily the darkness actually saves though. That's not me good spacing and using the W well. I get very lucky that the Nocturne spots it. Poor play. I tried to rotate onto the Drake here, but I don't think Nocturne... no, I didn't think Nocturne wanted it and then he wanted it. But yeah, we don't really care, it's only an objective. Vision control's quite good for the objective, I guess. Bouncing forward. What was it before? Oh, it was 1 and 5. Apologies for the bouncing. I will get better at this as we go on. I seem to have died here. How did I die? Alright, cool, so knocked into that base. I've just used my W with no flash. I think I know how to die. Yep, step up to ignite. I shouldn't have bothered igniting. I was never ever surviving here. And I'm out, so I just recall, right? No, I go back in, and that won't block the shield because the shield wasn't in the circle. So we'll block it. I mean, Katarina was coming in, but if I'm up, Nocturne may not die there. He may not dive as hard. Who knows? But yeah, it's a silly death. I should have just recalled. I shouldn't have stepped up and ignited. Oh dear. Heading towards mid. What are we going to do at mid? Hold the wave. It's a long time to be holding with it all the way back here. I should have just let this hit the tower. Probably gone up top and helped. I'm achieving absolutely nothing here. I'm not even getting XP. Yeah, it's good for me to be pinging the jungler where we need to be. Get the kill on to cap. But I should now be coming back towards my own tower. Second I spot that as well, I should definitely not be going this way because I have no idea where top is. I have no idea where jungle is. And there's a jungle objective up. So why wouldn't he be near the objective? Get myself caught. And, as you can imagine, die for it. Now, yeah, okay. A little bit of a frustration ping there. Shouldn't really do that. Garen probably should, but it's solo queue. You can't rely on people. That's on me. Fighting Cogmore on my own for some reason. Not quite sure why. Land a Q and walk back. Get better damage points. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some reference points so I can bounce to the video quicker. But first time, we'll improve. I don't really have any involvement in that. Cool, secure a tower. Yeah, don't really have any involvement in that. Cut Yumi off. I think I was telling... Yeah, ping Jin to come over. I didn't need to use the ult for otherwise. But Jin does secure the kill. I don't know if you'll see it in time. Oh, just saw it in time. Okay, so that was the first 3 videos. I'm not going to lie. I think I've got a long way to come from here. But hey, we have to start somewhere.